Hello YouTube viewers, this is USBeetles. Giant stag beetle has been one of my absolute favorite, but I didn't have any clue where to find or how to find them. Then one day, at the remote gas station in Southeast Texas, I found its head on the ground near the driveway curve. Although it was already dead, only half the body remained. I was so delighted to finally get to see it. I searched on the internet about it, and I could not get good intel except the distribution map with records of bindings in the past. I needed something more direct and clearer. It was literally marked on the entire middle and eastern part of the United States. But why am I not finding it with ease then? Several years have passed without improvement in understanding where their real-life habitat should be at. Then I had to work in the Midwest states away from Texas for about a year. Of course, I've searched nearby areas as often as I can and realized the difference in vegetation. It had more characteristics of deciduous forest. There were more oak trees such as red oak, bur oak, and white oak, and cottonwood trees and sycamore trees as well near the creek at the foot of the hills. Tried light trapping at the several recreation areas and found some giant stag beetles. But it was very weird because I could only see no more than one per night, and there were many nights without success of finding any. There are some secrets, and I'm going to reveal them in appreciation of visiting my YouTube channel. First one is that their wake-up alarm is not set at twilight, unlike most of other beetle species. They become more active when the moon sets, when it truly becomes dark in the deep forest. About 90% of the giant stag beetles came to the light trap close to midnight. Yes, it is for real. Most light trappers pack up and leave at around 11 p.m. and I have been doing the same thing all this time. I left right before when they were about to fly to me. Second secret is about their habitat. Their larvae are mostly found in the floodplain where the fallen tree branches get soaked whenever there is big rain. Valley of the hill normally gets flooded from big rain in the Midwest states, while southeastern states floods everywhere lower. This is where they deposit their eggs to help them moisturize all the time. But what about the habitats of the adults? They normally fly to the high elevations to find the right trees, since the trees at the top of the hills have more ripened tree saps. Though more exposure to sunlight for their photosynthesis, better ripened tree saps as well. Brush-footed butterflies, family Nymphalidae, are easier to be found flying at the top of the hill areas. Why are those two secrets important? It changed everything of where and how I should do the light trapping for the giant stag beetles. First, I must confirm there are traces of larvae in the valleys. Second, I need to find a way to ascend to the top of the hill. Finding the closest access road for motorized vehicle isn't always easy, but getting to the proximity close enough is my goal. I was delighted to see multiple numbers of giant stag beetles at the light trap, and again, they're the coolest beetles in the United States. Please enjoy the rest of them I found that night. I'll display details on the screen. And if you think this video was helpful, please subscribe to my channel and give thumbs up.